Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
The players are kind of laughing, chatting.
Wow,
It is
okay,
a Talia. Wow.
it.
So
That's
Bjergsen
surprising.
talked about preparation. One thing I'm looking at with this is
back.
and especially the last stand is something that you just don't even see. Even as far as solo queue on SR,
Right.
that's not something I really see people picking whatsoever. For Bjergsen, it is going to be more standard. Will be the Resolve secondary tree. He's going to be playing Mirror Shell and Second Wind, so that is the flat MR as well as the regen. And it does simply look like Bjergsen is going to play the pushing game. He's going to try to win here on CS, shove in your opponent, and like it's very hard to last hit these minions properly. If they've taken any damage, they'll just die in one shot.
Yeah, so you don't want to hit that caster minion before the towers hit it, because you need to just last hit it right after. It's not like on Summoner's Rift where you gotta hit the caster minion once, then the tower shot hits, and then you last hit. Faker just messed that up and actually lost the CS.
The melees are also very awkward to CS because it's not like 2 hits then auto it. It is kind of like a hit and a half, so you kind of have to prep them properly to actually have them be able to be last hittable. Obviously, Sidra can be pretty good at that later on, though.
Basically, the tower 2-shots the melee minions.
Yep.
That just makes it very difficult to CS. So Bjergsen, once again, playing to just push all the time, and it is working for him at the moment. Faker looking instead for that all-in, needs to land the stun first, and then he can apply a lot of burst damage that Bjergsen will struggle against.
The other thing that's actually really big on this
hit
map
the wrong one.
in particular is the fact that if you control the wave, you control the health relics. And every time you're getting a health relic, that's essentially a full potion extra of HP. So and even if Bjergsen is getting poked somewhat, the fact that he's getting both of these relics is a really big deal. And he's just going to go back to base. The fact that he hasn't gone back to base and that his opponent has a very strong push means if he cannot push up the wave before he goes back, it's going to be tough for him because he will likely have a lot of minions denied to the turret while he is away, and then the wave will be pushing back for him again. And Faker's getting not only low on health, but relatively low on mana here. So we'll see if he can actually pull something off. I mean, if he hits 6 before Bjergsen, there is still potential for an all-in.
This is dirty, though, from Bjergsen. Again, so much poke landing. Got that early back, you know, sitting with 2 Dorns. He has boots as well.
And he's taken 3 health relics to Faker's 0. Like, he just continuously gets them. Yes, he took a Scatter of the Week there, did get traded on, but he grabs, again, another health relic. He's pushing in Faker, and Faker's almost out of mana.
Yeah, so Faker is just kind of waiting to get like level 6, then he needs to go back and get full mana, and then he needs to go into this lane here and see if he can actually try and lock down Bjergsen.
The problem with that is it should be very apparent to Bjergsen when
he knows
is
for
as
sure.
well, right? And when you're in a situation like that, if I'm Bjergsen, I push out this wave, I base again, I buy defensive items.
Oh, stop the recall.
You buy something like a Ruby Crystal, you buy Magic Resist. As long as you cannot get one shot, you already have enough pushing power just from a couple Doran's Rings in your base damage. He's kind of out-thought Faker a little bit here, it feels like.
All right, so we got 50 CS hit right there from Bjergsen's side. Faker very low, no mana. Can't really fight against the Talia at the moment. Just tries to last it under this turret. The minions will not really help him here because they start hitting the casters. Gauge the fight here. Faker right now, though. We'll try and see if he can fight. Misses that one.
And to Faker's credit, he actually has kept the farm pretty close. So it is not out of the realm of possibility they could win, you know, just on farm if he can actually push Bjergsen back.
Yeah, this is a very big wave for Faker right here, where he's picking up quite a lot of CS. We'll be able to last hit that one as well. Actually, able to really control most of the melees. Sadly for him, has to give away a single one.
Only down 3, though. He's actually done quite a remarkable job last hitting under the turret. And, Faker just barely stepping forward. Remember, though, Faker does have last stand, meaning he will deal more damage when he is on low health. Bjergsen likely not expecting that sort of a mastery. Could be a little bit surprised by the extra damage coming out.
Oh, Faker wants this one. Bjergsen
out of mana. Faker could actually theoretically catch up on farm here.
Oh, he will try. Let's see if he can stop the recall as well. There we go. Stop this one. Didn't get the last one because Bjergsen just made it back in time. Faker, yeah, while he's a bit low on HP, does have both summoners available. Bjergsen's exhaust here. Obviously needs to be in range to use it when Faker is actually going for the all-in. Faker is much more focused on just healing himself. And staying alive. Misses the stun.
Yeah, this is pretty intense. Faker
super scary.
Going back again. They're actually completely tied on minions now, but Faker does not want to just give up these waves that are coming out.
Yeah, also extra minions right here that Bjergsen can kill. Faker wants to try and get it under the turret to see if he can deny something, but That's where Talia is so good at just pushing it right back.
And especially when you're actually moving around the territory on the map, she always is going to have more work ground to actually utilize there in that 1v1. Faker looking like he is trying again to go back, but Bjergsen could very easily stop this. He even has the ult to stop that, and Faker getting so low.
Yeah, and that's greedy by Faker to start recalling right there. You know, he's still in front of his turret. Very easy for Bjergsen to just stop him and deal so much damage.
Pretty crazy 1v1. Faker is pushing down to Bjergsen. Faker needs to start posturing. He needs to pressure Bjergsen and not allow him access to the minions, or he simply already lost on the CS.
Well, he's trying to look for that all-in. Does actually manage to connect the stun. Faker
getting pretty low.
Heal used already from him. Ulti is ready.
Neither player bought potions. Like, they didn't actually come back to lane with any more potions. This is last one there for Bjergsen. Faker has no more remaining. Does have the last stand. Can look for an all-in. Potentially could burst Bjergsen down.
Bjergsen with the minions.
He's got to go. Oh, he's so low. That's 100.
That was a very exciting 1v1. The Talia surprising pick from Bjergsen was all about pushing, pushing, pushing. While Faker under turret still managed to get so many of these very, very hard to get minions.